About a year ago, a prediction was made that Apple was totally changing its game plan. Now, after a full year of using this machine in the real world for professional projects, we're going to see if that was just a lucky guess or if it was a sneak peek into the future for all of us creators. Okay, let's get right into it. This was the main idea, right? The theory that every single thing Apple released was another piece of the puzzle, all designed for creators. And I gotta say, after 12 months of pushing this M4 MacBook Pro to its absolute breaking point, the proof isn't just there, it's completely changed the way I work. So, first things first, let's go back to that original theory. How did this one little observation about a laptop turn into a full-blown understanding of Apple's entire strategy? See, it was never just about a faster laptop. It was about connecting the dots. You look at the pro-level video features popping up on the new iPhones, and you realize they were creating a problem that only a machine like the M4 MacBook Pro could solve. It's this perfect little loop. The phone creates the need, and the laptop fulfills it. So what's the first thing you actually feel when you start using this thing? Well, for anyone who doesn't live exclusively in Apple's own software, it's the death of a very old, very annoying enemy, lag. Now, what's so wild about this is the huge shift it represents. For years, it felt like if you used Final Cut Pro, you were flying first class. And if you used anything else, you were stuck in coach. The M4 chip just completely blows that up. All of a sudden, programs like Adobe Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve, they don't just work, they fly. It feels like the playing field has finally been leveled. And here's what that actually means for your daily grind. We're talking about editing massive, professional 4K 10-bit log footage directly. No messing around. These are the kinds of monster files that used to bring even powerful laptops to their knees. You'd have to waste hours creating these smaller, lower quality proxy files just to edit without wanting to throw your computer out the window. Now, you just drag, drop, and edit the real thing. It's a total game changer for your workflow. But look, this power isn't just about the MacBook on its own. The real magic happens when you pair it with that incredible camera you've probably got in your pocket right now. Just look at how this has evolved. The iPhone camera got serious fast. It started introducing pro formats like Apple Log and ProRes RAW. Now, these are amazing because they capture way more color and detail. But the catch is, the files get absolutely massive, and that created a brand new problem. How in the world do you edit these giant, complex files when you're not at your desk? You need a portable beast. And here it is. This is that ecosystem working in perfect harmony. You shoot stunning, pro-level video on your phone, you airdrop gigabytes of it to your MacBook in seconds, literally seconds, and you can start editing the full-quality native file right away. There's no friction, it's a seamless highway from your pocket to your professional timeline. So when you put all these pieces of the puzzle together, what you get is something pretty revolutionary. The whole idea of a mobile studio isn't a compromise anymore, it's a genuine powerhouse. I mean, think about how it used to be. Working on the road meant you had to dumb down your whole process. You'd shoot in a lower quality format, or you'd be stuck editing in a simple app because your laptop just couldn't hang. But now, you can literally be out shooting beautiful 4K S-Log footage on a Sony camera in the morning and be in your hotel room that night editing the final color-graded project on your M4 MacBook. No more compromises. This slide really just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the classic setup. A huge desktop tower, monitors, all the gear that's chained to a single desk. It's powerful for sure, but it's an anchor. And on the other side, you have this new reality, a pro camera in your pocket and a studio-level editing machine that fits in your backpack. And here's the real kicker. After months of real-world testing, that tiny minimalist combo in your backpack can deliver 70 to 80% of the performance and quality of that giant stationary studio setup. Just let that sink in for a second. Think about that trade-off. You're gaining an incredible amount of freedom and flexibility for a pretty small hit in raw power. For most of us solo creators, that's not just a good deal, it's an unbelievable one. So what's the big takeaway here? This is about so much more than just a convenient travel setup. It's about fundamentally raising the bar for everyone and creating a brand new, accessible standard for high-end production no matter where you happen to be. This is what it all boils down to. The biggest headache for creators has always been consistency, making sure the video you shoot on the fly looks just as good as the stuff you shoot in the studio. But by shooting log video on your iPhone and editing on the M4, that quality gap, it basically disappears. Your brand's quality is no longer tied to a single location. So yeah, at the end of the day, the M4 MacBook Pro has really proven itself to be the ultimate all-in-one machine for the modern creator. It just chews through every part of the process, from heavy video edits to detailed color grades on that gorgeous screen, all while having the battery life to actually let you do the work. It's an investment, absolutely, but it's one that pays you back every single day with pure time-saving efficiency. And that's really the question that this whole experience leaves you with. We've gone from an era where power meant being stuck in one place to an era where real power is being able to take it anywhere. This shift from a room packed with gear to a backpack full of potential, well, that might not just be a cool idea anymore. It might just be the new reality for a whole generation of creators.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to the later update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end and see you in the next video.